everyone and welcome back to Sister's Coterie. So today I'm going to be making a quick truffles video for Christmas time. So I love shortbread at Christmas time, and so what I'm going to be making today is orange chocolate shortbread truffles. So I love those chocolate oranges you can get, so this is kind of like my take on that, and I think shortbread and orange truffles would be delicious together. So this is super simple, and I wanted to get the Walker shortbread, but they were all out at the store, so I did get Pepperidge Farms, and so I used one package of that, which is about 5.5 ounces, and I just crumbled all that up so it's really fine. And so here's the shortbread, and then I have 4 ounces of cream cheese, and you're going to need about 5 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate and about a tablespoon of orange extract and zest from one orange and about a tablespoon of sugar. So let's get started. Let me roll my sleeves up because this is going to get a little bit messy. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do is put your shortbread in a bowl. I'm going to use a little bit bigger bowl so I can have more room to work for this, and then add your cream cheese, and then start adding your cream cheese. Now, even though I'm going to be using 4 ounces, I'm still going to add a little bit at a time just in case I don't need, just like a little bit under, because the last thing you want in a truffle is for them to be just kind of like these big gobs of goopy, gluey mess. So I'm going to add probably about half of that at a time, and it's a little bit easier to work with, and you're just going to mix all that up. It feels really good. Christmas time's coming round. This actually doesn't feel too bad. I don't mind it. What does that say about me? So graceful. And you're going to want to look for it to just kind of be combined. You don't want them to be dry because then they'll just break apart when you're trying to dip them in the chocolate. But you don't want them to be just kind of like when you're mixing it together, if it's all just like squishy and too wet, then that's not what you want either. Because they're not really, they're going to take a long time to harden and then to be ready to be dipped in chocolate, and they're just going to break apart on you. So I didn't quite need the full 4 ounces, but it's just shy of 4 ounces. So that's good. So I definitely do suggest that you just kind of add a little bit here and there. Now, to be fair, I did eat, my husband and I, we did have a shortbread cookie apiece, so that was probably where the other ounce probably would have went in, so your dish should look like this. Okay, so now I'm going to be making the truffles, and all you're going to do is take a spoon and just get about a teaspoonful and roll them up, and then we're going to freeze these for about 15 minutes. And you can make these as large as you want. I find it a little bit easier to be able to like coat them in things if they're a little bit smaller, and plus I think it's a nicer portion size because you can eat more. But you can also just make these as big or as small as you want. That way they can be like 1 bite or like 2 bites, so it just depends on what you want. Alright, now zest your orange into some sugar and just mix that together. Alright, add your 5 ounces of chocolate to a double broiler. I just have a glass bowl over a bowl of boiling water. And then go ahead and add about a teaspoon of orange extract. And you want to go ahead and add that right away. That's important so that your chocolate doesn't get weird on you. All nice and melted, you're going to want to go ahead and start dipping your truffles in the chocolate with just a fork and then tap it off. And then what I'm going to do is exactly after is get the sugar and place that on top of each truffle so that it can set that way. Pop these back into the freezer for about 15 to 20 minutes. Alrighty, so I just took out the truffles from the freezer and they look amazing. I'm so excited to dig into these, and I think this would just be so lovely for any kind of Christmas party that you're going to be having, just to have people to nibble on, or you could even just package these up in a nice Christmas tin. So I hope you all enjoyed this video and give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks, bye!